listening to the Daily Nugget, dnugget.com for Thursday, June 5th. It is Tech Thursday, where we talk about science and tech.
And the combination of things of such. Thanks, Sam. I'm Andy. It's Jen and Janelle as well. And this is something that the ladies may find some interest in. There is a...
Love the way you say that. The ladies.
The ladies. Well, because this is a new kind of purse.
Sure is.
You like your purses, right, ladies?
It depends. I'm very picky when it comes to purses.
All right. Well, what's your purse criteria? And I'll see if I can meet it with this new potential purse.
Hold all the things, but be as small and light as possible.
Okay.
Also, I wouldn't need a purse if women's clothing had pockets in them. That's a different topic.
No. You say that, but I've looked at my wife's purse. There's no amount of pockets. Not even male cargo shorts.
Yeah, I was thinking. I too have seen the contents of my wife's purse, and even with the daddest of dad pants, no way. I don't think I could fit it all.
No.
Well, mine would. My purse is the size of my phone, and it's got a credit card, ID, and a chapstick, and my phone.
Okay.
What about your baby's supply?
Well, he's got a whole bag himself, unfortunately.
Or just your babies in
That's
general.
okay.
You can't fit your baby in your purse.
Let's see.
Nor do I try, but you're right.
I have a purse that I have to remember everybody's everything. That's the problem. If they could just remember their own things, I wouldn't need to have such a big
It's a Mary Poppins bag.
Yeah. It really weighs me down.
Well, you need something that's very durable and could stand the test of time.
Okay. What is it?
Scientists are planning to use a new type of leather for luxury bags. Leather from dino DNA. They're using T-Rex collagen as a blueprint.
Oh my.
I suppose PETA would be okay with it, right? Because it's like, it's not killing any animals.
Would they?
It's actually regrowing them.
Yeah. Because it's like regenerated lizards, dinos, whatever.
Reptile, I believe is the word.
Reptile. Yeah.
They're figuring it. Okay, so they're using.
Be way out of my price range.
They think that they'll have their first luxury fashion item by the end of 2025 this year. But Jen, listen, it's fully biodegradable.
No, listen.
Maintaining the durability.
This looks like something my husband would get me because he thinks it's cool. It's kind of like the kind of gifts I get on this podcast. They're not really for me.
How cool would it be to walk around with a purse that looks beautiful, and when somebody says, "I love your purse," you can say, "Yeah, it's real Triceratops."
Or I could just roar at them.
Dude, that would be hilarious.
Doesn't it feel like this is the next version of Jurassic Park? Because they're really
this is the
running
beginning.
ideas. Or the beginning.
Yeah.
It started with a handbag.
First, though, with this picture, I thought it was a handbag in the shape of a dinosaur. I'm like, they already got those.
Right. Yeah, it looks that if it was the size, the kind of a T-Rex there, it looks like it. No, unfortunate. Sorry. So they got to figure it out. They believe this could be sustainable, cruelty-free, and a traceable alternative for future generations of consumers who demand both innovation and environmental responsibility.
I don't know. Probably like $1 million, they go to all that trouble to make one.
Last year, we went to Chicago for a work trip for my husband. We went to that museum where they have Sue, the T-Rex, fully assembled. Like my husband was like a kid in a candy store. Like he loved it. So I could see this be like he'd want a wallet or a merce or something of this.
I'm gonna say you're right. This is definitely a dude thing. So maybe they'll come up with not purses, but just other leather items for guys.
A bucket hat,
boots.
Yeah.
Ooh, a bucket hat made out of T-Rex. That'd be cool.
Boots.
A backpack. I'm trying to think of things.
A belt.
I was gonna say, what's the most leathery thing I have? I have a belt. I think it's pleather.
Chaps.
Like a What?
Janelle
Kevin
and I both
Ivers.
just said Chaps.
At the same time.
The full costume. Just go for it.
That's the nugget.
Oddly enough, those are the only things that have been mentioned that I have seen Andy wear.
Have I worn chaps?
Yes.
I mean, I wouldn't put it past me, but I don't remember.
Pretty sure we found him at a Savers and you put him on.
Yes, maybe I didn't buy it, but I at least tried it on. You're right.